I'm Melissa, the founder of ProDogMom.com. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making Puppy Pretzels. They're a super cute and very easy to make dog treat. They're made with just a few phyto-friendly ingredients, all gluten-free and healthy. All right, let's get cooking. I've been wanting to make dog-friendly pretzels for a really long time now, and I was testing out some new dog biscuit doughs, and when I felt this one, it was really moldable and it just felt perfect for pretzels. I've made it a couple times since. The dogs love it, so I can't wait for you to make this. But I did want to mention, if you don't want to take the process of rolling out the dough and, putting it into pretzels, you don't have to. You can always just grab a cookie cutter and shape them into regular dog biscuits, but I just think the pretzels are a lot of fun. To make these dog treats, you're going to start by preheating your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit and lining 2 baking sheets with parchment paper. You could set those aside for later. Now we're gonna grab all of our ingredients. Let's start with the dry ingredients. We have 1.5 cups of oat flour and 1/2 cup of coconut flour. Then over here, we've got all of our wet ingredients. Let's start with applesauce. We're using 1/2 cup of applesauce. You wanna go with an all-natural one. I'm not using it today, but the Sprouts brand, if you have a Sprouts near you, it's my absolute favorite. It is just apples that's inside, which is really what we're looking for. Another wet ingredient that we're gonna be putting in is carrot. Wash, peel, and shred a carrot. And then we're measuring out 1/4 cup of it. We're also gonna have 1 large egg and 1 semi-heaping tablespoon of coconut oil. Start by combining your flours in a medium or large mixing bowl. Then add in your wet ingredients. And mix everything together with a spoon or a fork. Just like with my other biscuit recipes, once your bowl starts looking like this, get in there with your hands and knead until you have a dough ball. Now, like I said earlier, you do have your options here. You can turn them into pretzels, or if you want, you can roll them out flat with a rolling pin and then stamp them out with cookie cutters and make little treats. But again, we're making pretzels. So I'm gonna start this off. I have a rubber baking mat and then a piece of parchment paper. The baking mat just creates a non-slip grip for me. And then I'm gonna pinch off a piece of the dough and I'm gonna carefully start rolling it into a little log. And I'm gonna go thinner and thinner and thinner. You wanna aim to get your dough about 1/4 inch thick and about 10 to 12 inches long. This doesn't have to be perfect, you can eyeball it. Then twist your treats into a pretzel shape. How cute are these? These go into the oven for 20 minutes, and once the timer goes off, flip them over and bake for another 5 to 10 minutes. And here's what the Puppy Pretzels look like after they come out of the oven and have cooled on a wire rack. Toss one to your pooch and wait for the little tail wag. Oh, that's my favorite part. As far as storage goes, you can keep these in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks, or if you want them longer, you can pop them in the freezer and they'll be in there for about 3 months. If you think your dog is gonna love this recipe, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. And while you're at it, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. I love sharing videos on healthy dog treat recipes. Until next time.